people, you're welcome back to another episode of our Love, Date and Relationship. It's your favorite girl B. Trust me to bring to you guys interesting human angle stories for us to dissect and analyze. Alright guys, come along with me. I'm 21 years old and I'm still a virgin. 2 months ago, I did a 7 days prayer and fasting because I wanted a genuine relationship. 2 days after the fasting and prayers, there's this man who is building in my estate. He started asking me out, but I refused because I know he should be a married man, and yes, he is. He started sending me gifts through my gate man, including money, and he was pleading for me to just talk to him and give him my number. He sent me money and gifts 3 times. Then I decided to talk to him. Since then, he has been so nice, caring, and supportive. I feel like a princess when I'm with him. No guy has ever made me this comfortable. I don't want to make him feel stupid for liking me, but he's been begging me to allow him. I even told him I've not done it before, but he's still telling me he would give me time to think and I won't regret it. Every day I pray to God to remove whatever is not from him in my life, and the more I pray, the more money he gives me. I don't know, I'm scared because I don't want to have sex with anyone until I'm married, and I don't know if it's God's blessing for me. Okay, so here is the dear poster. Number one thing I want you, I don't know how you ended up dragging God into this whole thing, but number one thing I want you to understand is that God is not the author of confusion. That's one basic thing I need you to understand. That he did 7 days prayer and fasting, at the end of the day, a married man is asking you out and saying, no, that's not the way God works. There's something called coincidences and happenstances. So this happens to be one of that situation, because you cannot tell me that you pray to God and then he's sending a married man your way, someone that's taking another woman to the altar and taking vows in his presence. No, God doesn't work that way. So I want you to understand something. If you're at this point in your life where you're looking at, because you said he's caring, he's supportive, no man has made you feel that way, of course you're just 21. So you still have a lot of time to meet new people and have new experiences. So obviously he's a new experience for you, because you've not seen someone that throws money to your face, you've not seen someone that gets you gifts, you've not seen someone that is on your case like this before. So I understand where the whole excitement and the whole you thinking is an answer from God coming from. So here is it there. Unless maybe you don't want to be a priority in your man's life, unless maybe, I don't know what you pray to God during this your 7 days when you're asking for a relationship. But if you want your own man that has your own time, that is always available, not always available necessarily if he has something he's doing, of course, but that is always, you always have access to him. You know he's there when you want him to be, when you need a shoulder to cry on. Then the married man is not what you're looking for. It's not even what that's not even a situation you want to put yourself into, because he's married and probably with kids. Someone that is building, of course, he has investments. He's a married man trying to build up for his family, his kids. They will always be a priority. They will always be his number one. In fact, you find yourself at some point saying, can you talk now? You might be crying and you need someone to talk to, and of course, if you're dating him at that point, you want to be like, baby, can I talk to you now? It's now a convenient. You see that you're already trying to now structure your own timing to fit into his own timing. There are days where you'll not be able to reach it because he's spending quality time with his family, and so many things that I don't even know if you're understanding the kind of situation you want to put yourself into. A married man is an unavailable man. That is just the whole bottom line. So if you're looking for someone to build you up, give you money, give you gifts, establish your business, maybe see you through school, then, and you don't mind not being a priority in your man's life, then okay, you can continue if that is what you want for yourself. Because I cannot come out and start advising. See, this generation is so popular, married men having side chicks, wives coming out dragging side chicks, all whatnot. So if that's what you want in your life, not being a priority in your man's life, then my dear, you can ride on. But if you know that you want to be a priority in someone's life, because I don't know the prayer, that's why I've said it from the very beginning, I don't know what you've said in your prayers, but if you know you want your own man, baby girl, leave that married man alone and face front. God will still send you the right man. Trust me, he heard your prayers and he's going to send you the answer when the time is right. A relationship right now might even be a distraction, because you're still very young, you're a virgin, and you want to keep yourself. You don't want to have sex at this point. So I don't really think this generation men are not that. They are not the type of generation like are the ones our mothers met, that they all got married as virgins and the rest of it. These days, men head they hot too. They just want that they hot, maybe then chop, they go. If he really loves you, he might stay back and all of that. But basically, you can't be saying to a man in this generation that you want a relationship without sex and he's doing everything for you. They see that maybe you won't chop them, like they see them as food, because they feel they do all these things for you now. They'll now feel like, oh, maybe there's someone out there where they chop your work. I don't know if you understand. I'm trying to break this down, in a way you can understand. So he might feel like if he's doing all these things for you, you're telling him no sex, that maybe somewhere in school or any other place you go to, there might be someone that you're giving what, your body to for free and the rest of it. So men don't really have that mentality these days. But trust me, if you find in the right places, you can still see if God sends you, if you tell God that, okay, I don't want to have sex before marriage, he will still send you that perfect person that will understand that's what you want. So this married man is already begging and trying to convince you. You already said that there's something wrong. It's already a red flag, because he will not spend money on you. He will not do all those things for you and not go into the promised land. You understand my point? So baby girl, I'm just going to keep it very short and simple. Please and please and please don't bring God into this. God is not an author of confusion. Sending a married man your way was not the answered prayer you're looking for. That might have been a total coincidence. So please focus and just, keep waiting. He's going to send the right man your way. I don't know if this message gets to you and if it's clear enough, but baby girl, leave that married man alone. And with that, guys, we've come to the end of today's episode on our love, dates, and relationship. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. You can leave a word of advice for her. Just analyze the whole situation in the comment section. But for you to do that, you have to be following us on all of our social media handles. On Instagram, we'll go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we'll go by e.com_official. And for Twitter, we'll go by EDOTCOM01, all in lowercase alphabet. I remain your favorite girl, B. Bye, guys.